Before we begin the next round, Opoku Ware School would like to effect a substitution. Andrews. Anderson, you are welcome. Round 4. In this round, I'm going to be presenting you with statements. When you receive a statement, please consider the statement carefully and let me know whether it's true or false. If you are right, 2 points. If you are incorrect, you lose a precious point. You may choose not to respond, in which case the statement is available to the 2 remaining schools. Such a statement can be answered by ringing. If you ring and answer correctly, 2 full points. If not, there's a penalty. Best wishes, everyone. Opoku Ware School. The graph of a quadratic function has a y-intercept. Anderson?
False.
No, that's a St. Augustines. The graph of a quadratic function has an x-intercept. Denzel?
True.
No, that's a false statement. Adisadel. The graph of a cubic function has at least one x-intercept. Prince?
True.
Yes. If the rate of a reaction is proportional to the concentration of only one reactant, then the reaction is first order. Anderson?
False.
Oh no. Reaction is second order, it means the rate of the reaction depends on the concentration of more than one reactant. Sylvester?
False.
Yes. concentration of a reactant has no effect on the rate of the reaction, then the reaction is zero order. Prince?
False.
Yes. When medicine is delivered via a patch attached to the skin, it is said to be delivered sublingually. Anderson.
True.
Oh no. Is delivered via a patch attached to the skin, it is said to be delivered subcutaneously. Sylvester?
True. True.
No, that's a false statement. Adisadel College. When medicine is delivered via a patch attached to the skin, it is said to be delivered intramuscularly. Prince?
False.
Yes. For the next set of statements, I need quiet. They need to hear me. I am pleading with you. They need to hear me. They need to think. Opoku Ware School. Decay by beta particle emission of a radionuclide occurs by conversion between a neutron and a proton in the nucleus of the radionuclide, or by capture of an atomic electron which interacts with a proton in the nucleus to produce a beta particle and a neutrino, which are then immediately emitted. Anderson.
True.
Oh no. Please. Beta particles emitted by a given beta active radionuclide are emitted with the same kinetic energy whose value is determined by the binding energy of the radionuclide and the position of the radionuclide relative to the nuclear stability curve. Sylvester?
False.
Yes. Adisadel. The energy spectrum of beta particles emitted by a given beta active radionuclide is a continuous curve with an energy limit determined by the initial and final states in the decay process and a single peak in the spectrum. Yes, Prince?
False.
No, that's a true statement. Next set has a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Cosine of the angle A plus B plus cosine of the angle A minus B is equal to, that's the preamble. Cosine of the angle A plus B plus cosine of the angle A minus B is equal to Opoku Ware. 2 multiplied by cosine of A multiplied by sine of B. Anderson.
False.
Yes. With the same preamble. St. Augustines with the same preamble. -2 multiplied by sine of A multiplied by sine of B. Yes, Sylvester?
False.
You are right. Two multiplied by cosine of A multiplied by cosine of B. Yes, Prince?
True.
Yes. Next set. Opoku Ware School. The rate of effusion of a quantity of gas is inversely proportional to the square root of its mass. Anderson?
False.
You're right. Under the same conditions of temperature and pressure, heavier molecules will always effuse through a hole more slowly than lighter molecules. Sylvester?
False.
No, that's a true statement. Under the same temperature and pressure conditions, if two gases A and B have the same average kinetic energy and diffuse at the same rate, then they are the same. Prince?
False.
Yes. Next set, I have a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Indicates whether the given statement is true or false with respect to how the composition of filtrate changes as it travels through the loop of Henle of the nephron. Indicates whether the given statement is true or false with respect to how the composition of filtrate changes as it travels through the loop of Henle of the nephron. Opoku Ware. In the ascending limb, the volume decreases, and in the descending limb, the concentration increases. Anderson?
False.
Yes. With the same preamble. In the descending limb, the volume decreases, and in the ascending limb, the concentration increases. Denzel?
True.
No, that's a false statement. Adisadel, with the same preamble. In the ascending limb, the volume decreases, and in the descending limb, the concentration decreases. Prince?
False.
Yes. Last set of statements, last one. Opoku Ware. The work done in changing the elongation of a spring is directly proportional to the square of the change in length of the spring. Anderson?
True.
No, that's St. Augustines. The energy stored by a stretched spring is directly proportional to the square of the elongation of the spring relative to its unstretched state. Denzel?
True.
Yes. Last statement. The work done in changing the elongation of a spring equals the change in the energy stored by the spring. Prince?
True.
You're right. And that's the end of the first round.